In this video, I'm going to show you how to make $400 per hour just by reading books online. This is for people that don't want to write books, they don't want to create low content books, and they still want something that they can do from anywhere in the world. Something that can pay you from wherever you live and that can still offer you that consistent every single day pay. So let me show you how beginners are making $400 per hour just by reading books online. I've covered this video here in the channel before, but I think it deserves a newer version. The website that you're going to have to head into is called acx.com. This is a Amazon website, and this is what you're going to do: engage your skills, force relationships, and earn extra cash. Upload a few samples and find projects that you want to produce. Basically, you're going to be a narrator for books. You're going to read books and get paid per hour to do it. If you have any trouble reading the books, if you don't know how to do it, you can also reach out to them. They have the ACX University for you to learn how to produce, publish, and market great sounding audiobooks. So you are covered all across the board. Doesn't matter if you have this Indian accent, Mexican accent, wherever you're from, you can also take advantage of this website because they're actually looking for a great variety of people. So if you have a different accent, that can also become an asset for you. And if you're thinking to yourself, but Reese, I don't have a microphone, how am I going to record myself and send it to them? Well, basically all you have to do is get your phone out and start recording. All you have to do is record your voice using your phone. That's completely fine. Upload it to the computer and send it to the author. That's it. That's basically it. If you can read a book, then you're good to go with this method. So as you can see here on my screen right now, they have lots of books that you can audition to, and you have to audition for them. What is a audition? Basically, you're going to record your voice. Each one of these books are looking for a different type of narrator. So let's say you're a male, let's say you're a young person, let's say you're older. They're looking for people in between ages or genders, or has like a stronger voice, or you have more of a feminine voice. You can record all types of books, and the way that they're going to know if you're a good fit for the book, basically they're going to ask you to record you reading like one or two sentences of the book. It can be very, very short. You just record yourself doing it, upload it to your computer, send it to the author, and he's going to let you know if you're a good fit for the book or not. But you can also find what type of person they're looking for just by looking in each individual book, which I'm going to show you in this video how you can do as well. And using this website, you also have the option to earn some extra money by using their affiliate marketing tools, which you refer people and get paid to do it. So on top of you getting paid per hour just to read the books, they're also going to pay you for affiliate marketing. But that's just if you want to do it. If you don't have to, that's fine. That's just an extra income. And you're excited to learn how to make money reading these books, and if you like the sound of making money online, I highly suggest that you subscribe to this channel right now, because I post free videos every single week here on this channel with different methods that you can use to make money online wherever you're from. And also, I now have a subscriber fund which I give away for free, $50 every single week, just for being my subscriber and watching the videos. Every Friday I announce the winners here on my channel, and if you want to sign up to win that, just scan the QR code on your screen right now and you'll be redirected to the page where you can sign up for that, or you can just scroll down to the description of the video and sign up there. And be aware, the comment section, I would never ask for your Telegram, WhatsApp, or especially money. So basically, the way that you find the books on this website is you have to go to this website that I have right here, which the link will be in the text file below in the description, or you can just scan the QR code on the screen right now to be redirected to the text file. Text file also includes all the links, resources, and instructions that you need to perform this method. So when you enter the link that I left for you in the text file, you're going to see that just right off the bat, I can see that they need 2,362 books to be narrated. So what this means is that they have a very high demand for narrators at the moment. So they actually need you more than you need them. And if you scroll down, you can see that they have several books. They have 197 pages that you can browse through to find a good book for you to read. How do I find a good book for me to read, you may ask? Well, if you look to your left, you're going to see that they have profile filters, title filters, they have genders that you can choose from, they have genres that you can choose from. But if you want to learn these stuff, I want to let you know that I have a pro university course that I sell for only 247 bucks that will teach you everything I used on my channel to go from 0 to 200,000 subscribers in 6 months and be able to earn $30,000 per month or more just from this business. If you want to learn how to do the same, go ahead and check out the link in the description or inside the text file. It's called Pro University. It's going to be all neatly organized there for you. Just go ahead and check it out today. So going back here to the book, if you want to find a good book for you to read, let's say I wanted to search a book that is made for men to read, which will fit my style. So I would go and click gender and I would choose male because I have the male voice. apply. And then let's say I wanted to look for a genre, a specific genre of book, right? And I click genres. So they have arts and entertainment, biographies, memoirs, business and careers. I actually like this one. Let me click business and careers and see what they have for me right now. Click apply. So right now what they're showing me based on my filters is books that match males and that are also linked to businesses, careers, and just finance in general, right? And as you can see, there are 34 titles that match my search. So there's 34 books that I can choose from to read in this basic specific niche. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through them a little bit, just see which one that I like. Accountability, vending machine, scaling your business, the new ROI, Bitcoin. But before I go into any of these books, there's something else that I want to show you first so you understand. Let's say you're not from America. Let's say you're from a different country. You have a different accent. What you could do is you could go here on the left and you can search for accents. And as you can see, they have a very broad list of accents here that you could use. You could fit your voice style. Let's say you're an Indian guy. Let's say you're a Mexican guy and you speak very fast. Let's say you're an American guy or a British guy. You have this British accent, right? And you want to narrate a book that fits your style. That would be very, very easy for you to narrate because you already understand the culture, right? So you know how to narrate a book. Let's say a British book. If you're born in Britain, if you're born in England, then you're going to know how to narrate a British book. So it's going to be much easier for you. Let's say you're Australian, French. Let's say you're Canadian, Chinese, Eastern European, British, Asian, American. So Black or African, they have all types of accents that you can use that might fit your style anywhere that you might be from, right? So I'm just going to leave it as American, General American. I'm going to click apply and I want to go to vocal style just to see which type of vocal styles they have. Hip, masculine, motivational speaker, which in my last video, that's actually what I searched for. Like they have feminine, husky, which I don't even know what husky means, but you know, they have it over here. All you have to do is click here and search for something that matches your voice style. All right, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Voice age, project length. Project length is something that I have to explain to you and I need to let you know what it means. So basically you're going to get paid per hour that you read, right? So every single hour that you're reading the book, you're going to be getting paid for it. So the longer the book, the higher the payout. That's because you're going to be spending more time to read just one book. So they're going to pay you more. So what you have to do, go to project length and you can search for books under 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours, 5 to 10 hours, 10 hours or more. I've listened to the Bible ones and it's like 92, I think 102 hours, something like that. It's something very, very crazy. If you have the throat for that, you can do those. It's definitely going to pay you very, very well. And I'm going to show you in a minute how much they pay. But if you just want a quick gig to win some quick cash, then you can do this under 3 hours book. They have like books of half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. They have books like these and I'm going to show you some of them right now. So let's say I choose this book right here. This one is 2.7 hours and they're paying you royalties. It's actually 3 ways they can pay you. They can pay you in royalties, pay you per hour, or they can use both. And the way you know what's the best for your situation is, let's say this book here, they're trying to pay me based on only royalties. The way I would check if the royalties are actually worth it is I would scroll down here a little bit and you're going to see that they have title information. They show you where the book is being listed on Amazon. So this is the book that you're going to be reading and you're going to be making an audio book of the book. They're going to pay you because they're going to be using your voice and they're going to put it for sale. What a royalty means is that they're going to pay you a percentage of each sale for life of that book that you narrated. So the way that you know if it's worth doing it for royalties is you scroll down here, title information, you just click on view this title on Amazon. It's very important that you do this. Just click here. After you click view the title on Amazon, you're going to see that this book only has one review and this could easily be the owner of the book that bought it and left a 5-star review, right? So it's not very reliable. You can't really trust this review. What would you have to look for? If you're going for a book that has royalties, you're going to ideally look for a book that has a lot of high reviews. And the reason for that is because if you're going for a book that has good reviews already on Amazon, then it's highly likely that a lot of people are going to purchase that book and you're going to be making a lot of money. But if it's a book like this that you don't know if it's going to sell or not, then you're going to be basically playing the lottery. So it's not really worth doing a book for royalties when they have 0 reviews like this. I would highly suggest that you go for a book that's going to pay you per hour. But in the case that you find a book that has really good reviews, you can either go for a book that's going to pay you per hour and give you royalties or go for just the royalties. Some books end up being sold hundreds of thousands of times. I can tell you for personal experience that I listen to audiobooks every single day and it's something that a high percentage of the world listens to every single day on a daily basis. So let's try a different book, right? because I want to show you a book that's going to pay you per hour. So let's try the second one. As you can see, this one is an estimated length of 1.6 hours. The project budget for this one is around $50 to $100 per finished hour. So per finished hour means every hour that you spend recording on your phone is going to be paid $50 to $100 depending on your performance. If you're very inspired, the recording is really good, they're going to pay you the top. If you're not so inspired and doing like a so-so job, they're going to pay you the lowest or something in between. So you can see here there's a fiction book. They're looking for, the book is in English, they're looking for a male adult, and accent they're looking for is general American, right? So the vocal styles is also informed, and you could easily check here the book on Amazon, see how many reviews they have, which doesn't really matter in the case of this book because they're going to be paying you per hour, so it doesn't really matter for you. You don't even have to look at it if you don't want to. They're going to pay you either way because you're going to be getting paid through Amazon. Okay, so you don't have to worry about not getting paid. This is not a case here. This website is fully reliable. It's a trustworthy source. Amazon pays millions of people every single day. So let's look for another book still under the 3-hour mark, Self-Discipline. This book is also trying to share royalties. This other book here is going to pay $100 to $200 per finished hour. So every single hour that you spend reading the book, they're going to pay you $100 or $200 per hour. So in this case, you also don't have to worry about royalties. Now let's go for a longer book, right? Let's say I wanted to read a book of 10 or more hours. So I wanted to get paid a little bit more, right? Actually a lot more. Let's say click apply, and let's search for a book that I think might be interesting. Let's go and search for a genre. Let's search for money and finance, and let's click apply. So I made a search for books 10 hours or more that pay from $200 to $400 per finished hour, and they showed me 8 of these titles. I'm just gonna click this one because it has a finance thing on it. So this book here is 10.8 hours long, and it's paying from $200 to $400 per finished hour. Let's say you make the low end of this. If you make $200 per hour, they don't like your performance and they send you the low end of this payout, then they're going to be paying you $2,160 for your 10.8 hours of work. Just for reading this book, you're going to get paid $2,160 if you get paid the low end of that. Let's say you get paid the high end of that because it's actually from $200 to $400. So if you do a good performance and they decide to pay you the high end of this, then you're actually going to get paid double that amount, which is $4,320 for 10.8 hours that you spend in the comfort of your home just reading a book and recording your voice. You don't have to appear on camera. You don't have to do anything fancy. You don't need any previous experience. All you need is a phone to be able to record your voice and send it to the author. So I found this fiction book right now, and it's called Magic Constabulary. I think that's how you say that word. And it's 3.5 hours. They're going to be paying you both royalty share plus, or they're going to be paying you from $200 to $400 per hour. This is a really good case of you can choose either both, or you can choose just the hourly payout. Personally, I like to choose the hourly payout, but you can do whatever you want. You can choose whichever solution suits you best. Like I said, whenever you're trying to look for a book that pays on royalty share or royalty share plus, always look for a book that is selling well on Amazon because that's going to give you the most opportunities to get paid the most amount of money possible. So just in case you got a little confused doing this video, the way that you're going to be making money using this method, if you decide to use it, of course, is you're going to be recording your own voice, sending it to the authors, and getting paid through Amazon themselves. And of course, if you live in the US and you want to get free money, go ahead and sign up for the Webull offer that they're going to give you 12 fractional shares just for signing up for the app and making an initial qualifying deposit of at least $1. Imagine you signing up for the app, depositing $1 that you can fully cash out. By the way, they're going to give you the 12 fractional shares. You can sell them and then cash out the whole amount. That is just crazy to me. It's free money. Go grab that offer right now because I'm not really sure how long it's going to last. And like I always mention here in the videos, if you want to get prior access to these videos, go ahead and sign up for my Discord or my mailing list because the people there already get prior access to these videos. And let me go step by step with you one more time just in case you got a little confused. The step by step for you to perform this method is: number 1, you need to go to acx.com. Number 2, you need to find a book that fits your style. And number 3, you need to read and get paid. It's probably the easiest method I've ever seen in my life. Number 4, comment make money reading in the comment section of this video so that I know that you watched and appreciated this video until the end. And number 5, click the thumbnail on the screen right now so I can teach you how to make money copying and pasting videos. I'll see you on that video. Work hard, play harder.